Okay, so that form that you just pulled up, you can fill out your name and information, but don't submit it till the very end of our fair so we can kind of walk you through it as you meet all the different student-led ministries and activities that you can be a part of. And you're about to meet all of them via video, our student-led ministries and activities, and this is one of many ways that UVF is helping you discover your purpose for His glory. God could also be leading you to start an SLM or an activity that's not currently present at UVF. If you have an idea for a ministry or for UVF students could use their gifts to serve our community, churches, or outreaches, you can also write that down in the form as well. We'd love to speak with you.
The purpose of SLMs and all of our serving opportunities on campus is that your calling starts now. It doesn't wait for you to graduate. Discipleship and serving can begin while you're still a student. What's really cool about being here for a few years is that it gives you the opportunity to learn your giftings so that you can go out and serve to make disciples wherever the Lord places you. First step, we're excited to introduce you one of our SLMs, SALT. SALT is a youth-focused ministry that reaches students by fulfilling every aspect of a youth group's needs, be it worship, tech, games, even preaching. To hear more about their ministry and what it's all about, check out this video.
What's up, UVF? My name is Paul.
My name is Michael, and we're super excited to lead SALT Ministry this year.
SALT exists as a youth-focused student-led ministry led by us. Our goal is to equip you guys to reach the next generation.
We practice once a week to go over our spiritual and regular skills, whether that be through drama, games, preaching, or anything like that. Or if you just have a servant's heart to just serve the next generation. We go out to churches to try and spread the gospel and the love of Jesus.
If you're interested in joining SALT,
check the box down below. We'd love to meet you.
That is awesome. I'm Caleb Goldberg, and I'm the leader of the Improv ministry here at UVF. UVF is so proud of the ways that SALT has reached students. So if you want to be a part of all of the great things going on in that ministry, make sure you select them on the form at the end of chapel so you can get all of the information you need to stay connected. Our next ministry is Light, a great ministry with a focus on reaching children through puppetry and storytelling. They may be geared towards kids, but if you've ever had a chance to see them in action, you know it's always a fun time for viewers of all ages. Let's hear more from the leaders themselves.
Who was the greatest comedian in the Bible?
Who?
Samson. He brought the house down. I heard you guys had some information for us for Light. You and Abby, is that true?
That is true.
Hey everybody, we are so glad to have you here today. I heard that Ruby was just giving some fantastic jokes that she was making up, and I didn't get to hear them personally, but Chloe was telling me that they were pretty good, so I'm gonna have to go listen to those. We are the Light team. My name is Abby, I'm the leader.
And I'm Chloe, and I'm the co-leader of the Light team. We're a group of students on campus who have a heart for ministry to children, and it exists to reach the heart of children for Christ by strengthening the gifts that God has given us. If you join Light, there are multiple ways that you can serve with us. It could be through our Bible group, worship group, skit team, puppet group, or game group. We even have opportunities for you to work in the background by joining our photography team or our tech team.
Yes, that is so true. And every week we will be having fun in our practices. We'll be prepping for our events. We'll be praying about our events. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact myself or Chloe. And if you are interested in joining this group, please check the Light box in the email that you will be receiving. And we are just so looking forward to meeting you guys and doing ministry with you this year.
Hey everyone, my name is Kelsey, and I am a part of the student-led ministry called Multiply, which you will hear about a little bit later. But in light of what we just watched, Light has done some incredible work and has reached out to so many kids with important gospel messages in ways that they can connect with. If you've got a passion for serving the next generation of the church, definitely make sure you mark them on your form so you can stay connected.
Next is a very unique and exciting ministry. Audience of One is Valley Forge's human video ministry, which you may be familiar with if you've ever participated in the Assemblies of God Fine Arts Festival. For those who are unfamiliar with human video, it's the art of communicating a message through physical movement and the use of the human body to create scenes, effects, and characters while set to music. It's a little like dance meets gymnastics meets acting. Due to COVID restrictions, this season of AO1 will look a bit different and will be limited in practices and performances, but they would still love to get you all together and plan for when they're able to practice again. It's an art form like no other, so if you want to learn more about all that they're doing, check this out.
Hi Valley Forge, my name is Hannah and I am a part of Audience of One. Audience of One is the human video ministry here on campus. We exist to communicate the gospel on and off the stage through the art of human video. As a team, we strive to communicate that gospel through our human videos, the community on our team, and the discipleship that takes place. I have been on Audience of One since my freshman year and it has enriched my time here on campus like no other. Through our practices, you can expect to see practicing our human videos, some facial expression drills, and time together as a team just playing games and hanging out, and time we spend with Jesus each and every week. If you'd like to hear more or have any questions about our interest meeting or our audition process, go ahead and click the box below and we will be contacting you within a week. Have a great day!
If you've ever had the chance to see AO1 in person, you know just how moving and powerful their pieces are and how effectively they convey some very important messages in a way that you've never seen told. If that sounds like something you want to be a part of, mark them on your form at the end so that you can get more information on how you can get involved.
Next is a ministry very close to my heart, Improv. The Improv ministry focuses on using unscripted comedy as a way of connecting with students and preparing them to receive the truth of the gospel. We believe that along with all other good things, God created humor, and the Improv ministry is a way of celebrating the gifts that He's given each of us to make each other laugh. Take a look at this video and make sure to take note of how charismatic and attractive the hosts are.
Close your eyes. Imagine a ministry where you feel valued, where you feel loved. Imagine a place where you're encouraged to think creatively and grow in both your skills and your faith, while spending time with a group of supportive, caring individuals.
Audience of One.
No, David, okay. Hi, I'm Caleb Goldberg, and I'm the leader of the Improv ministry. That sound you might hear isn't thunder, it's someone drumming downstairs, and I'm too scared to ask them to stop.
And I'm David.
Improv exists to teach and prepare members to utilize their God-given sense of humor to soften hearts, break down walls, and prepare students to receive the life-giving joy that God has for them.
And one time, we all went and got candy together.
We sure did, buddy. You may have heard that improv is kinda dorky, and to that I say, who told you that? Seriously, who told you that?
Improv meets once a week on Tuesday nights from 9 to 11 in Krempel's Theater. Not to be confused with Krempel's Theater. Easy mistake to make.
Our informational meeting and auditions will be held Tuesday, September 15th at 9 p.m. in Krempel's Theater. There's no way to prepare for auditions, so don't even try. You just show up. You just show up.
I walked into auditions on accident last year, and now I work here.
Improv is a great way to use humor in a ministerial way that allows us to reach students in a way that they can connect with. Throughout the semester, we'll often visit youth groups and put on a 1 to 2 hour show that culminates in the sharing of testimonies and a gospel message.
And the best part is all the insane, wacky fun that we get to have while doing it.
If you're looking for an opportunity to minister to students and you aren't afraid to get a little silly on stage, Improv might be the perfect ministry for you.
Or not, but you never know until you try.
We'll see you September 15th. Be there or I will cry.
If you like to make people laugh and spread the gospel while doing it, Improv might be right up your alley. If you're interested in getting more information, make sure you mark them on your form, and even if you don't want to audition, come on out anyway and watch and cheer on your friends.
Hi, our next ministry is actually a new student-led ministry at UVF that is launching this year called Multiply. In Scripture, one of the few commands that Jesus gives us is his last before leaving earth. He calls us to make disciples. Now, oftentimes we don't necessarily know the answer. What does a disciple look like? To answer that question, we're going to be starting a student-led ministry, Multiply, that is all about equipping people to make disciples. Multiply will exist to influence people for the kingdom of God and help establish a spirit-filled, loving community on campus. So if you're interested in learning more about what discipleship in a loving community looks like through the power of the Holy Spirit, I'd love to talk with you more, or you can also sign up on the link in the email. Our next ministry that you'll see a video from is Noteworthy, Valley Forge's a cappella ministry. If you love to sing and feel like the background instrumentals are just holding you back, then this might be an opportunity you're interested in. Take a look at this video to hear what Noteworthy is all about.
Hey guys, I hope that everyone's having a wonderful semester so far. If I haven't met you before, my name is Josh, and I am the leader of the student-led ministry, Noteworthy. Now, you may ask me, what exactly is Noteworthy? Noteworthy is the a cappella group on campus with the purpose of building our musical and spiritual gifts to help strengthen and encourage others both on and off of campus. Every week we'll have a practice which includes a devotion and prayer, along with learning loads of new and original versions of songs which we will be performing. Personally, one of my favorite parts of Noteworthy is the events that we go on. We'll be performing both on and off of campus with the purpose of encouraging everybody that we meet and to help serve them. If you're interested in joining, feel free to click the box down below for some more information. Can't wait to meet you guys.
Noteworthy is a great opportunity to use your vocal gifts in ministry. If you want to be a part of that, make sure to check their name on the form at the end of chapel.
Well, we hope the Lord has spoken to you through one of these student-led ministries. Now, before some of you have already filled out that form and sent it in, and that's okay. You can actually resubmit it. So if you've seen something so far and you're going to see some churches, at the end, feel free to resubmit that form. If something comes to mind, like I said earlier, if you have another gifting or area of service you feel led to pursue, we love to talk with you. SLMs aren't the only way to serve on campus. We also have a special word from our missions committee and our campus activities board. Check out their videos.
Sorry, it's too soon. I already messed up.
Hey UVF, my name is Hannah and I'm the president for Missions Committee this year. As a committee, we've been so blessed to be the ambassadors for UVF missions. We plan events and facilitate our school's mission trips every year. Our heart is simply the gospel. As Missions Committee, we would love to see our school's passion for missions home and abroad flourish. Through our giving, UVF is currently sending financial monthly support to different regions all over the world.
When we give financially, we get to see God's kingdom be expanded throughout the whole world. As a university, we currently support 4 missionaries on the ground in different parts of the world. Right now we're supporting the Polacks in Indonesia, the Harshburgers in Northern Ireland, Brett Zeiler, who serves in Cambodia, and the Tiberians who help with Project Rescue. I hope that you continue to give, but more than just that, I hope that you offer your prayers to God.
This year's Missions Committee is challenging our student body with a new fundraising project. After a lot of prayerful consideration and research, we really felt God calling our heart towards Africa's Tabernacle. Africa's Tabernacle is an Assemblies of God organization. What we'll be doing is we'll be helping fund 3 churches. We'll be helping them with the ceilings and the framework. And Africa's Tabernacle will help equip the community and the local church to help them build the floors and the walls. This helps give them ownership, and also it's a whole new way to grow the church. Many of these churches end up seeing double attendance, and so many lives have been brought to Jesus because of it. Missions Committee would love for you to come alongside with us in Africa's Tabernacle in supporting the local churches in Africa. Here's how you can give.
Okay everyone, take out your phones. This year, we're taking a slightly different approach to our giving. In order for everyone to be safe, we're going to go electronic instead of passing baskets. Tithely can be found on both Apple and Google App Stores. When downloaded, you can either type University of Valley Forge in the Find a Church bar, or click Find Nearest Church. When you have selected the University of Valley Forge, click Give Now. After inputting the amount you'd like to give, you can pick if you'd like to send it to the supported missionaries or to the Africa's Tabernacle project. One of the helpful features on Tithely is the automated giving. With automated giving, it does all the work for you. You can set up weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly giving. With automated giving, you'll never forget to support our missionaries.
All UVF students have a chance to go on a mission trip, whether that be here in the US or abroad. These trips are open to everybody, no matter what your major is or your state in class. We will have more information to share during Missions Convention Week, which is September 14th through the 17th, but for now, we thought we'd give you a little sneak peek on what's to come and where we will be serving. And you may even know the faces behind a few of these trips. Tunis Church at a Mohawk reservation to assist Native American elders and children. Before taking online classes through UVF, Antonio was a student on campus but left his sophomore year to assist his church. This is such a cool opportunity to directly serve alongside our Valley Forge family. Another family you may recognize is currently stationed out in Northern Ireland. Tom and Brooke Harshberger grew up in Pendle and are also UVF alumni. They are very involved with children's ministry and recently created a YouTube channel called Party Create. Another church plant opportunity we have been invited to is in Bristol, England with David and Chastity Parks. The team is excited to plant 20 churches within the next 20 years. Not far from Bristol, England is our trip to Wales.
Royal Family Kids Camp with Brian and Misty Elliott is asking for a team to pour into the lives of at-risk children. Another camp opportunity is in Vienna, Austria with Tony G. Here, a team would be working with kids or youth. In Africa, we will be trying something we as a school are not usually accustomed to. In Zanzibar, their population is 99% Muslim. A group of students will have the opportunity to preach the gospel to a different culture and religion through the English Learning Center. Our last trip is not open for application, but we wanted to give you an update on Brazil. This trip is super excited to go out after being canceled last year, so please keep them in prayer as well.
Every year to celebrate Christ Church all around the world, Missions Committee, with your help, organizes the Flag Processional. The school's heart behind the Flag Processional is to show the unity Christ brings to the church by honoring all the countries around the world. No country is unimportant to the Lord, so this helps us celebrate all the countries in order to ready ourselves to be sent out around the world to live out His mission of loving others and making disciples of all nations.
Are you interested in getting involved? We have a few opportunities coming your way. If you want to hear more about our upcoming missions trips or would like to be a flag bearer during missions convention, check the box on the form below and we will be emailing you within a week. We look forward to hearing from you.
Hi guys, this is Cav. Hi! We represent the Campus Activities Board. Our goal is to help the vision of the University of Valley Forge by planning, collaborating, and hosting campus-wide events for our community.
Whether it be worship events, open light night, or even swim banquet, we strive to create a spirit-filled, loving community. We create opportunities for students to interact out of classroom to create connections and lifelong friendships.
We're looking for individuals who are willing to serve in any capacity, even if it might seem small. Sometimes on a weekend that might look like us untangling fairy lights or doing an inventory sheet. Other weekends that's us trying to find the perfect centerpiece. But all in all, we would like to stress, CAP is a big time commitment.
We are not looking for someone from a specific major, year, or personality type. We are just looking for someone who is eager to help and create a community with us and to continue learning. If you want to apply and receive an interview, you can email me right here and I will send you a direct link.
Honestly, we loved hearing your feedback and event ideas last year, and we want you to continue doing so this year. If you ever have any ideas or feedback on our events, please just reach out to us on Instagram at UVFCAP. We just want to make this year amazing for our school as a whole, so thank you for watching. We hope to see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Make sure to fill out the form if you're interested in serving in either of those opportunities. Lastly, we have the opportunity to hear for a minute from a few local churches and ministries who are committed to students like you and would love to invite you to join their community. Take a minute and see what they have to offer.
Hi UVF students, my name is Kristen Chura and my husband and I are the lead pastors of Grace Assembly, just a few minutes from the University of Valley Forge.
Hey babe, what are you working on today?
I'm doing the video for the ministry fair at UVF.
Oh, like you're practicing a video for in a couple months when they get back?
They're back on campus and this is our video. This is the one we're going to send to them. What are you wearing?
Well, I just took a nap.
Well, we were going to tell them that there was a small group for young adults and kids and youth ministry if they want to get involved. That we
so this is like the real thing?
Community, real thing. Sundays at 10 a.m. You're preaching.
Wow. Hey, we would love to see you Sundays at 10 a.m. We also have, like my wife said, lots of opportunities for you to get connected and serve. And we'll give you some snacks.
We don't serve snacks. We have coffee mugs. Do you remember coffee mugs? Okay, we hope to see you soon.
Hi, my name is Vic, and I'm from Gospel Center Church. Our church is a caring community that wants to encounter the love of Jesus through the power of the gospel. Because we know that the gospel has the power to save and transform lives, we've actually gone back to basics and devoted ourselves entirely to what was most important to the New Testament church. Things like preaching, teaching, prayer, fellowship, sharing of possessions, and loving one another. Our church meets every Sunday night, and if you're interested in learning a little more, I would encourage you to sign up for more information. We'd absolutely love to see you there.
What's up, UVF? My name is Johnny Radcliffe. I'm the student pastor at Storehouse Church. And instead of me telling you about the church, I want Joasia, a fellow UVF student, to share her experience.
Hey, yeah, I just wanted to share the top 2 reasons why I fell in love with Storehouse. Number 1 being the incredible community that they have built here, regardless if you've been here for years or if it's your first day, you feel like you're among family. And number 2 would be the incredible serving opportunities that you can find at Storehouse, whether it's within the church or out in the community.
Yeah, I mean, you're part of the student ministry team just right out of the gate, and she's crushing it. And if you want to crush it too, you can join our team, whether it's music, whether it's serving in student ministry. We say that we're a sent people. So whether that means we're out in the community or whether we're serving by joining teams here, we want to team lift this whole thing together. So we're outdoors 10 a.m. on Sundays, and you can catch us online. Find Joasia to find out more. I think that's it. And that was like...
What if families living in poverty in our own community could be impacted by the gospel? What if struggling students in our area experienced a joy for learning? What if low-income children could see that their future is bright and full of hope, just as the Lord created it to be? What if every student waiting to join Project Purpose could be paired with one of Jesus' followers? Every fall, people just like you join together with Project Purpose and commit to tutor children from our own community who are living in poverty. They share Jesus' love, hope, and joy. They build a relationship that not only lasts for years, but has an eternal impact. Our tutors have an incredible opportunity to step forward and obey Jesus' words to love our neighbors. You can become one of the 30 new Project Purpose volunteers needed this fall. Become a part of a Christ-centered ministry that is transforming our community. Serving with Project Purpose brings love, hope, joy.
So before you leave your small group today, you've heard several ways to get involved here on campus, as well as local churches. Take a moment, fill out the form again with all of the ministries you're interested in, and the leaders of these ministries will connect with you. Checking the boxes on the form does not automatically sign you up for the ministry. You're just signing up for more information. This is going to serve today as your chapel attendance as well. So make sure you submit it after filling it out. We hope you have a blessed day here at UVF.